should be on. But I'm gonna go ahead and post before I start the TikTok live. Sorry, this will be a minute. Okay. Let's go.
Interior Chinatown is
Trying to see if I can put a description. Aha. Okay, well, it says submitted. Let's just go for it. I've been sitting here long enough. What the hecka? Okay. Well, the TikTok is just gonna get the sound of Summer snoring in the background, so I actually need to move. There we go. Let's see. Should have the reference on too. Hi Jellybean! Hi Kaylee! I am surprised and, well, pleasantly surprised to see familiar faces this early in the morning. Drawing Star Wars in November? Yes. I got a notification for once. No way. The test stream at 10 in the morning, and TikTok's like, yeah, I guess you can join that one. Yo, is that Summer snoring in the bag? You're funny, love. I'm always stuck at home, so I got nothing better to do. Well, it's lovely to see you. I made a very funny noise just now. Okay. I need to turn this off for a little while. And actually shade. Let's see. Need reference. I'm just sitting in a parking lot waiting for mac and cheese. I don't even need more context, honestly. That's just great. Although I suppose I am curious as to why you're getting mac and cheese so early. Okay, I feel like I need this to be... Should I do like a multiply situation? I'll have to see. Also want to change... There we go. Just came to say I eat mac and cheese for breakfast sometimes, so I get it. You know, I actually don't think I've ever had mac and cheese for breakfast, and now I feel like I'm missing out. I mean, I feel like a lot of mac and cheese has, like, bacon in it. That's breakfasty, right? Probably. Came to a local spot for lunch because it's 1 p.m. and they're out of mac and cheese. 30-minute wait. That's not that bad. I mean, it's gotta be good mac for 30-minute wait. But, I don't know, if it's good, 30 minutes doesn't feel like that long, you know? If I have leftover pizza, I'll eat that for breakfast. I have eaten leftover pizza for breakfast. That is not off the table. Not that mac and cheese is off the table. No, I eat raviolis for breakfast. That's true. You eat the canned ravioli for breakfast. Which I bought you 4 cans of, I think. Every time we like DoorDash groceries or like order groceries, if I put Justin's canned ravioli on the list, they always buy the... I don't even know what they are. It's not the right thing. Nobody can get the right thing, so now we have like 10 cans of... I think it's beefaroni. It's gross. It's homemade scratch mac and cheese. Oof. That sounds amazing. Hi, Letty! Yeah, I wanted to test an earlier live slot today, because I've got the time, and I actually have the energy to kind of be on this early. And I've been thinking of doing some additional, like, 10 a.m. live slots. I'm also live on YouTube, because I need to start doing that more. Because I was saying last week, I want to start doing some YouTube lives earlier in the day. So that's what I'm testing out here. But also wanted to come on TikTok too. Disneyland! Ooh, where in Disneyland are you right now? What ride are you gonna get on next? Beefaroni. If people put bacon in mac and cheese and the bacon is a breakfast food, mac and cheese is also breakfast. See, that was my logic too. I'm like, usually there's bacon in mac and cheese, and I feel like that counts as breakfast. That just makes the most sense, you know? Pretty sure that's how it works. It's so quiet on the live today. For the TikTok live anyway, I'm so used to music. There's music playing in my ear, but it's like I'm also very overly aware of the fact that there's not music for the TikTok live. I'm like always nervous that people can hear me breathe. I feel like that's too intimate of a thing for y'all to hear. Star Wars, no way. I haven't had any inspiration lately to draw. I don't know what I should draw. Ooh, I feel like the holidays are usually a good time for that. I always try to draw something like holiday inspired. You could do like something creepy like a Krampus holiday thing, or you could do just like a wintry piece, like a really snowy piece. I miss those breakfast pizzas they served during breakfast at school. Oh my gosh. Justin printed. Favorite Brat song? Are we talking about Bratz the Dolls, or are we talking about like favorite song that makes me feel like a brat? Letty. Thank you, Damon. I have 50 minutes left, so I'm halfway there. Whoa! Living on a prayer! Sorry. That part, like, I was legally obligated to sing that part, so honestly, that was on you. I'm always so ahead of the game with wanting to have, like, the overlay layer on. Get too ahead of myself. Okay. I'm gonna work directly on the layers, I think, with this one. Wow! Now that's stuck in my head. Wonderful. Don't really need a very dark color since her sabers are gonna light up the piece. The whole piece. I went southern on accident. Let's see. Need to go back to my reference. There we go. What else is on this layer? Hello? Oh. Can I help you, Summer? I just heard her tick tick tick, and then I saw her head pop around the corner like, ma'am? I don't know what you want. I'm at the gift shops. Ooh, I want to be in Disney right now. Jellybean1. Text you the comments since I can't say it here. Oh no, I don't know if I have this on airplane mode, so something inappropriate pops up. Hi, Chad. One of my comments from September was removed from your video because... See no need for music, you can sing. Oh no. Oh, Jellybean. The comment that got removed was Silly Goose. Sorry. I said that out loud anyway. Because it seems like a silly comment to have gotten removed. As is the thing with TikTok. Also, do we know what's going on with TikTok? Because I've seen a couple videos the last couple days that are like, okay, so it is going to be banned, and you're supposed to move all of your stuff over to the Lemon 8 app, which I do not have, but apparently it's pretty easy to move over, but it's not, like, the same? What's going on with TikTok? Okay, that is all for that. Summer's like trying to make the bed all— Whoa! Oh, I'm erasing, that's why. I was like, what is going on? Oh wait, let me scroll up here a little bit. Hi, Dad. Wait. Hi, Wyatt. That wasn't for you. That's why it's funny. Okay. Yes, I appealed it. Did it actually, like, go through? Did it get accepted? I've heard it's getting banned, but I don't know. I heard... No, it's not getting removed? I've heard mixed things, and I don't know what to believe. Welcome back, Damon! Because the one good thing about the president-elect is he won't ban the app. True, I did hear that he kind of switched up his stance on that, but the thing is, he gets put in office, like, after the supposed ban date. So I don't know. But I hope it doesn't get banned, because there's a really good community on here. When you're shading, do you use alpha lock or clipping masks? I use both. Right now I'm just doing alpha lock because I want to minimize the amount of layers that I'm using, but most of the time I'll do a clipping mask. I was just on Rise of Resistance. Ooh, I've only been on that one time, I think. It was really, really good. Are you gonna get anything at the gift shops? I feel like they've really outdone themselves with the whole Star Wars area at Disney. Okay, what should I do next? Let's do this next. So alpha lock again for that. Need to double check reference. Whoa. The music in my ear scared me because it stopped for an ad and the ad just gasped. I was like, what's wrong? Okay. These are really long ads. BRB, I'm gonna give me a bowl of cereal. Ooh, what kind of cereal? Jelly bean. Thank you, Letty. If it does get banned, at least I have a way of keeping in touch with you. Yeah, I'm literally, speaking on that, I'm trying to get on all the other apps that people are using. I know people are... When did I do that? I know people are doing Blue Sky, so I just joined that. I'm gonna look into Lemonade because supposedly they're like... I don't even know what the app is. I don't think I'd heard of it until recently, but it's not very much like TikTok, but supposedly they're overhauling it or like completely redoing it to be like TikTok, to kind of be its replacement. I don't really know exactly what that entails, but so I might hop on that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little scared. I got a lot of videos on here that I've saved that I really like, and like a lot of people that only really use TikTok. I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. Damon Lover, no. Did I miss much? Hi, Jessica! I'm sorry you've had a bad day. What time is it for you? Is it sort of the end of the day? Or is it just kind of a horrible start? Do you not use a palm protector thing? When I use Procreate, it always picks up my palm. I don't. It definitely does pick up my palm, but not enough for me to want to use one of those because, frankly, I can't stand anything on my hands. I've always had an issue with that. The only time it's ever really a problem for me is when I'm using the select tool. Like if I put my hand on the screen at all, it usually... Okay, of course now it's not doing it, but it'll usually pick it up and then pull the line all the way over there, and it's really annoying. But otherwise, like, when I'm coloring or anything, it's not really an issue. Oops. My regular check. Let's see, I think I'm gonna add more light. my tea's probably good. Maddie should draw Christmas fairies. Ooh, I do want to do some Christmas pieces. I just don't know what yet. Also, just realized I'm not fully in frame on YouTube. Sorry. Oh, my tea is like the perfect temperature. Love it. Oops. Okay, these are on the same layer. Jessica, thank you. Also, let me see if you responded. If it goes, I'm gonna have to figure out Reels or Instagram. Ugh, same. I mean, Instagram I get, but it's like, it's not my favorite. Hi, Brad, thank you. Do you plan to do any Christmas characters for December? I don't have any big, like, actual plans in my brain right now, but I know I want to do some Christmas stuff. It's 2:30, but it's been horrible. Bad things happening and a bad panic attack. Jessica, I'm so sorry. I'm glad that you hopped on, and maybe we can hopefully bring down some of that anxiety and stress level and hang out for a little bit. I'm sorry you've had such a crap day. Wish I could drive, but my condition just has to keep that from happening. Where would you want to drive to? Wait, what are we talking about? Oh wait, Jellybean, is one of the kiddos sick? I think I missed that. You should buy yourself a Justin doll so if he annoys you or makes you mad, you poke it with a needle. Oh my gosh! I don't think I'd ever want to do that. I don't know if you saw my email, but I nearly fell over yesterday and cried! No! Unless they're good tears, I'll take it, I assume. Hi Damon! Welcome back! This helps a lot. Jessica, thank you. Oh, bye Damon! Enjoy Disneyland! Are you just kind of relaxing for now, Jessica, or do you have other things that you have to do today? Also, these look so, like, they look like a banana yellow right now on the screen. It's actually kind of insane. But I promise they're like a khaki color. Okay. Speaking of, I think I'm gonna shade them just a smidge. Yeah, that color is so yellow on screen. That's crazy. Good tears, so good. Oh, thank God. I don't ever want to make you cry.
Without the ones like you working tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly
These ads
stop.
are just too much. I gotta go to like a regular lo-fi. Let's see. There we go.
I chose Wix.
Tired of filling orders one by one?
There we go. Heavy on the laziness rest for the rest of the day. Hope you're having a good week. Good. I feel like that's all you should worry about for the rest of the day. It's just relaxing. My day is pretty good so far. It's still pretty early for me. It's like 10:30. I went to the store this morning and that was good because there was like nobody there, but it was not a cheap trip. I'm very upset at how expensive groceries are right now. I feel like I didn't even get that much and it was so expensive. But also we did have to get our holiday ham, so kind of makes sense, but also still annoying. And then I came home, put everything away, tidied up the kitchen, and I've just been working on stuff since then. It's been a pretty productive day, I feel like. Knew that I wanted to try hopping on the live for a bit. Too far. Ahsoka's my favorite. Oh, no way! I think she's my favorite too, honestly. Ads, if only you had Spotify Premium. Okay. I keep forgetting, okay? It is your job to push buttons. You're the royal button pusher. Youngest is under the weather today. Aw. Stayed home, I assume? And I do not miss being a kid and getting sick so often. It's crazy, like, just thinking about how often I would get sick as a kid. Like, not more often than, like, the average kid, but just the fact that, like, as a kid, I remember getting sick multiple times every year, but as an adult, I'm like, when was the last time I really caught, like, a cold or something? Like, you just don't have that same immune system as a kid. Yeah, Bussin pays for my premium. You finished with the Jinx piece? I actually did not finish the Jinx piece. I'm trying to prioritize some commissions for the morning, but I'm probably gonna work on Jinx on the afternoon live. Also, Letty, thank you. Everybody drink your water. Wait, never mind. What? Also, hi, Iris. I don't know what I missed. Can't imagine being a teacher and always getting the sickness. Yeah, I have to think that, I have to assume that if you're a teacher, your immune system is leagues above the rest of the population, because especially if you're like a middle school and under teacher, those kids are just always sick. Maybe if I put it above and did... Ooh, yeah, okay, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Which means I'm gonna have to... lighten some of this. Just a smidge for now so I can build it back up. I don't know why I didn't think to do multiply for the shadow layer so that it could actually go over the different colors. I wasn't thinking. Oh, I guess that wouldn't be darker. Pooh. I wonder if I can do... no. Didn't think so. So I'll have to do another clipping mask. Thank you, Iris! Michelle, the brush that I used to color in, like, the one that I'm using now, if that's what you're asking, is the flat brush. That's one of the Procreate standard brushes, and then the one that I use to actually, like, fill in, like, drop color is the technical pen. Can't imagine... oh, I already read that. Sorry. Summer's good. She's all cozy on her blanket in here. She couldn't decide if she wanted to be in here or in the other room, but I think she's finally, like, falling asleep. Or at least her version of sleep. Which is always waiting for me to move again so she can follow me. figure that out. Of course! Could probably set it to add, I suppose. I don't want to redo that, I think. I don't know if I want to do that. I think yes and no. Okay, I'll do an add and a regular layer, I think, for highlights. Let's start with the add, I guess. Are you planning on drawing Isha? Oh my gosh. I wasn't planning on it originally, but I've seen so many cute drawings lately of her that I'm like, ah, crap. I don't usually draw kids. But I feel like I have to. She's just so stinking cute. Oh, I forgot this was multiply. It's extra dark. Too dark. There we go. Oh, that's a... on the layer above it, that's why. There we go. Her puppy dog eyes are so cute. Oh my gosh, I know. I've seen some comments from people that are like, I didn't get enough time to like get attached to Isha. I sobbed like the moment she was on screen the first time. I was like, oh my god, I love her so much. I would do anything for her. I fell in love with her immediately, and Justin can attest to this. I actually like cried during the last 3 episodes. Like every single time that she was on screen, I'd just go, so cute. The brush that I'm using, thank you by the way, the brush that I'm using right now is the flat brush. This is one of the, Justin did also sob. We sobbed together, like a lot. This is the flat brush, and it's just the Procreate standard. I haven't done anything to it. The only thing I change, oh actually, which is weird, The only thing I change is that I do usually have the opacity lowered a little bit. I don't know why it wasn't lowered just now. Actually, I know why. Because I am pretty sure I filmed recently a video on digital brushes that I use, and I cannot find the, like, footage. I feel like I know that I filmed it, but I can't find the footage either in, like, my photos or in, like, I just can't find it anywhere, and it's really weird. I'm like, I know that I didn't dream that. I filmed that. For good reason, yes. I'll have to go check it out then if you ever find it. Wait. Oh, if you ever find it. It's in, painting. Sorry if that's what you were asking. But then I just put it in favorites. Sorry, back and forth, trying to update my TikTok shop. It's a learning curve for this old lady. I haven't even bothered trying to figure out TikTok shop. Is it possible to learn? What do you think about it? Like, what are your thoughts on it? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, I know that realistically her upper lip should actually be the lighter one in this setting, but every time I do that with this type of lighting, it just looks funky, so I'm not gonna do it. But that's okay. Because I'll still do a highlight. Oh, I meant the video. Oh. No, I actually don't even know if I have the video up anywhere. Sorry, wait. I'll have to... Okay, if you ever find it. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard to, like, comprehend comments. Yeah, I don't know where that footage went. I know that I filmed it. And I was, like, trying all morning, actually, to find it, because I was like, I should edit that if I haven't already. And then I was looking for it, and I was like, what? Where is it? I'm a little devastated because I was really happy to have that finally filmed, because people ask, you know, relatively often what brushes I use, and I was like, I need to have, like, a video to direct people to, but I don't know what I did with it. I don't know why I'm putting that there. Oops. Oh, that's the wrong layer, that's why. I was like, wow, that really doesn't want to show up. Haha, okay. Ridiculous. I have my novella up and it's okay, I'm just learning the ins and outs. Ooh! Okay. Is it kind of complicated or is it pretty user-friendly? The way you color and shade is just so pleasing. Thank you, Cami! My god, it's just chilly today. I love it. Okay, let's do this part. So this I'm gonna do with dry ink, I think. Dry ink, I think. You'll have to forgive me because I'm pretty sure I've drawn her like at least once before, but I've never actually colored her. So this will all be new for me. I need a better reference. Okay. Let's color that in and see how that's looking. So far user-friendly. Just technologically challenged. The hardest part was my ID. Okay, honestly, same. I'm really not great with technology. Oh wait. Oop. Wrong. There we go. Ahsoka! I love this so much. She looks amazing. Thank you! This is my first time, like, actually drawing her. Now she's really looking like Snips. Oh my god. That was a weird brain fart. I just lost everything that I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Do you guys ever have, like, those moments, like, I just forgot everything that I was gonna say, to the extent of, like, you know when you wake up in the morning and you're, like, trying to remember your dream, but it's, like, literally like somebody took an eraser to your brain? I just had that, but it wasn't about a dream, it was what I was gonna say. I hate that, because it's like you're actively trying to remember, but your brain is just like, no. Nothing there. It's so weird. Thank you, Corgi! I said that funny, Corgi. Okay. Let's see. The other side. Just a lot of back and forth. Oh my god, speaking of dreams, I just remembered one of my dreams. Holy moly. That came to me, like, out of nowhere just now. I had a dream last night that my friends really wanted to go on some sort of trip, and it required, like, getting on an airplane, and I panicked at the last second. Like, we were literally in line to get on the plane, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I can't do this. And they were so mad at me, and they went anyway, and I was like, that's totally fine, I just can't get on this plane. And so then I was stuck at this airport in Seattle for some reason. Like, I was all the way up in Washington, and I think we flew there, which is funny because I got on one plane but wouldn't get on another one. And then I was, like, stuck at this, like, train station / airport, like, trying to figure out how to get home. That was so weird. Hi, Full Pixie! Why is that actually real? It's so weird. Thank you so much for the heart me, by the way, Moss. My brain glitches and everything. There's just, like, bye. It's weird, and it's kind of stressful. It's like, why is my brain that quick to forget? Okay, I want to see what that's looking like with the layer on top. So far, so good, I think. I do actually... Hold on, I think I want to go ahead and darken at least by a little bit. The lashes. I pretty much always do this. I go a little bit too light with the line art and then I have to darken it. Which I'll probably either darken more or work around the eyes, but that works for now. Travel dreams are always sketchy. I have them so much. Right? And I'm like, in what world would I be in line to get on the plane and ditch? Like, I'm pretty sure in the dream it was like one of my friends, like, it was like some sort of important event, like whether it was like an anniversary or like a bachelorette situation. And she looked at me and she's like, are you serious? Like, you're not, what do you mean you're not coming? And I was like, I'm so sorry, I just can't do it. It was a very stressful dream. And then I was like trying to get a hold of Justin to be like, oh my god, can you come get me? Like, I'm just trapped. Stressful. I left you on red for real. Yeah, you were like, come get me. You're in Washington. You're gonna have to figure that one out yourself. I had to like figure out the train schedule. I was like, I'm not even gonna get on an airplane to get home. I'm just gonna take a train, which will probably take like all day, but I don't care. And then something about seashells. I don't really remember the rest of it, but I know there were seashells. I'll probably adjust those a little bit, but for now. Oops. Calm down. I guess I should have had part of that poking out, but I didn't. Let's see. Oh, hi, Cheat Goddess. I'm so sorry. What? I'm confused. Okay, I think I'll leave it there for now. Okay. I lost motivation in the middle of rearranging my room. Now I'm sitting in a catastrophe. I hate when that happens. That's why I always have to, like, if I'm gonna do a project like that, it has to be done strategically. Like, I have to do it in chunks, because I know that will happen. I remember one time Justin and I did that, and we, it wasn't just like a rearranging, like we completely swapped rooms. Like, we moved the bedroom to where the office was and the office to the bedroom, and it was a lot of stuff to move. And I was like, okay, we can do this, but we have to, like, we have to work fast enough that the house isn't going to be a disaster for the rest of the night. And then it did. Thanks, love. Wait, what did I just say? None of that made sense. I got distracted because I read Justin's comment. But there was like so much furniture to move. There's like a bookcase and like tons of other like smaller pieces of furniture. The entire living room was an absolute disaster for like 2 days. There was so much stuff to go through. It was insane. But we haven't moved anything since. It was a good setup. We did good. Okay, it is about 11, so I think I am gonna hop off and potentially get some lunch and charge my iPad because now it's getting a little low. But this was fun. I'm probably gonna start doing more like daytime streams like this here and on YouTube, just on Tuesdays and Thursdays for a while. But Jessica, I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good rest of your afternoon and evening, and I hope you're able to relax and just kind of, I don't know, decompress. I'm so sorry that you had such a bad day, but I hope it gets better, and I hope tomorrow's even better. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will see you all tonight at the usual time at like 4:15ish p.m. Bye, you guys!